G'day, I'm Tuck. I help Sam with kind of all things sales and marketing related, but previous to coming on board with Offline Campers, I was a chef for quite a few years, so being offline for me is all about the fire cooking that I get to do. And Sam often jokes that part of the aftercare service is I come away with you and be your personal chef after you purchase one of our campers. I'm not sure about that, but I'd be happy to cook for you.
All right, so we're doing a quick pack up this morning. We're going down the Bracken Gorge, so it's a beautiful day. Just imagine like steep gorge, heaps of wildlife, and so it's one of those really picturesque places in the Flinders. It should be a fantastic day. We're going to have a beer at another pub and then make camp, hopefully with any luck, mid-afternoon.
We've been on the road for 4 months, travelling all around Australia with our offline camper and our 2 dogs. It's a great experience to be able to just go anywhere with it in comfort and know that we can do and see all of Australia.
We've seen some incredible places because the offline camper can go wherever the four-wheel drive can go. So that's meant we've been able to just see these beautiful outback of Australia and even along the coast. There's been some amazing spots that, you know, maybe not everyone can get to because they don't have the capability that the Domino does. So we've been very, very lucky and loved every minute of it.
To open it up to have space for our 2 border collies is fantastic.
Yeah, that's it.
Hide away from the weather when we need to and enjoy the weather when we can.
Yeah.
So we've got the Raker. It's been fantastic for the family. Normally travel with my wife, a teenage daughter and a dog. It's allowed us to do all sorts of things. I take it over to Phillip Island a couple of times a year, camp over there and watch the motorcycle racing. We've been up to Uluru, all through the middle in it. It's just fantastic. Peaceful, you wake up in the morning, bird song on the river. You just feel at peace when you're camping. It's just absolutely beautiful. Nothing like it in the world. You know, campfire, bacon and eggs for breakfast, steak over a fire for dinner. Best place in the world to be, best country in the world to see it, best way to do it in comfort.
So today we had a good day. We left Willow Springs campsite and through the Bracken Gorge We spent heaps of time taking photos. If you haven't been there, it's absolutely stunning. We were really lucky to see some of the yellow-footed rock wallaby, 2 or 3 of them. They're actually quite hard to find. Normally it's like late afternoon, but we saw them in the middle of the day, so we're pretty lucky. Made our way to a pub, had another pint, as you've seen on this trip. It was a bit too windy there, so we made our way into the Gorge, and we basically had a fire, hung around, played a bit of Finska. It's been a really good afternoon. Tomorrow we are heading our way further into the Flinders to a little secret spot that Jenna and I have been camping at for years. I'm going to show the team here, but it's going to be a lot of fun. A quick pack up this morning. Everyone in our family slept in. Jenna and I woke up in the middle of the night to watch the Formula 1, thanks to the Starlink, so you can do that just about anywhere, by the way. But there was a dust storm in the middle of the night and we had the kitchen out, and so everything out here is very dusty. And so I reckon I can write my name in this. So a little bit of cleaning this afternoon, I reckon we'll be afoot. We're having a good day though, I reckon. I reckon we will.
Having the offline camper has just been a fantastic addition to our adventures. We enjoy walking, and we've done the hikes and trail as we stand here at the trailhead, and now we just know that the offline will allow us to travel all over South Australia. We've been doing day trips from the Fleurieu to the Flinders, and we've also done trips up into Queensland, proposed trips into West Australia, and we just know the offline will give us the ultimate experience and allow us to get into the places that we really enjoy. We love national parks, we love looking around at country and walking through some amazing country, and we know that the offline will get us to where we need to go.
We just pulled over to let tyres down. We've got like a full day of dirt and then some forward driving into camp this afternoon. So like, what tyre pressures do I recommend? I'm going to run 30 on the front axle of the car, 30 on the back axle of the car. And so towing a Solitaire, I would recommend following the back axle, so 32 in the tyres. If you've got a rake or a Domino, a bit of a lighter trailer, so just copy what's on the front of the axle of the car. So like, we would go down to 30. That rule of thumb of mine carries across into sand. So like sand, I would do 16, 18, and 18, for example. But I always follow the 4 psi rule. Drive for an hour, your tyres should heat up a little bit and the pressure should go up by 4 psi. If it goes up by more than that, you don't have enough pressure and they've gotten too hot. It's like a rough rule of thumb. If you don't understand it, just Google it and you'll see. So today didn't quite go to plan. We had 3 flats on the tow vehicles, 1 in between a flat and then catching up with a convoy. He got another flat, which was really unlucky. But anyway, so we've decided to change plans because it's also really, really windy. And so we've made it up to Arkaroola. We're going to restock, do some washing, and then make it into the nice campsite tomorrow. But I thought while we're here, I'll just take the quick opportunity to show you a couple of things. And so we had, for a very late lunch, we got pies and stuff in the travel buddy oven. And so these have been heating up while we've been travelling. And so I've got sausage roll, another sausage roll, meat pie for William, beef pie, no. There's 2 beef pies, you get a beef pie. And there's still 2 more sausage rolls in there. They were heating up while we were driving, it was awesome. But also I thought I would quickly show you how we actually travel with like 3 swags and 5 chairs in a Solitaire 14. So like, invite yourself inside And you will see swags and 5 chairs strapped down on the bed. All you gotta do is pull them out and the bed is free. The kids have got to set them up anyway, so it doesn't really make much difference.
All right, so we've rolled into camp and we're building quite the immense fire over here, so I thought it's a good time to cook some meat. So what we're having tonight is a little bit of steak on steak. So we've got red wine stew going on here, as well as some T-bones. So looking forward to tucking into this and then getting back on the road tomorrow for some four-wheel driving.
So it's the last night of our trip through the Flinders. It's been a cracking good week. Heaps of like really nice footage, some amazing camping. I would definitely love to come back and do exactly the same things again. But this is me signing off from the Flinders Ranges.